ever lied to someone?
Well,
yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lied to Nathan, Kyle and Connor. I have lied to Connor Rinsford, to Taylor, Ben, and I lied to Maddie. So yeah, the majority of the Algebra class I lied to.
Survivor Orewa is a 12-week competition where a class is divided into 4 tribes and compete for victory as a group, and then break into individuals where an overall champion will win $500.
Friendships. I think people initially are a little angry when they get, when friendships are kind of tested in it. It's kind of funny because, everyone's kind of lying to each other and voting people out, and it sounds kind of nasty. Some people will never forget, certain things. So if like someone gets voted out and they thought they were safe and they're completely blindsided.
And what do you think about that quote by Barbara Bush? Do you agree with it, or do you think it's controversial?
I mean, it's very two-sided. I agree with it in some respects that you need to be, have a good relationship with all your friends and family and stuff like that. But at the same time, at what cost do you need to step over and go, okay, I need to stop that and look after myself and go for the goal, go for the win. So,
Do you see the division between the students?
Yes, because they always bring to my level 3 class. I've got, the kids come into my class and they're like, Miss, have you heard the drama? And I see a lot of competition between students and how it can influence their lesson with me.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of it happening.
Do you think if you were a player in the game that you would lie to any of the other players?
Nah, see that's the tricky part, because I find that if you're going to directly lie to someone, it's real kind of conniving and encouraging that whole backstabbing thing.
It's kind of just one of the things that's part of the game. For me personally, it's something that I wouldn't want to do, but you kind of have to in the end, and to put yourself up on top, just in any kind of circumstance, whether it be school or anything, you just got to do what you need to do. Yeah.
The competition requires strength, strategy, leadership and intelligence, for it challenges one's body, mind and mostly the loyalty among our peers.
So tug of war was a real physical challenge, but it also incorporated teamwork. You had harnesses strapped around your waist, and you had to pull the person opposite to you, as well as pulling people to the side of you towards your flag. It was and when I was doing it, you had to ally with the tribes closest to you to try and help further yourself. So that was pretty good. Yeah.
This idea can push friendships to the limits, and sometimes it can break them.
And was it worth it?
Definitely not. Definitely, $500 prize was not worth. Definitely not worth losing a couple of friends over.
Why, are you and Kendall not really tight anymore?
Not what we used to be. It's not the same.
Not quite the same.
Nah.
I've lied to Matt Gorillo, but it needed to be done. It didn't turn out that great.
Do you think it's true that the nice guy always finishes last?
I was a nice guy and I finished last, so I guess so.
Would you change anything about how you treated people in the game if you had the chance?
Yeah, definitely. I'd definitely change how I, talk to people and stuff, because I was too much of a nice guy in the game. I need to be a bit more cutthroat.
Yeah. Do you think that there's a definite link with success and then how you treat other people?
Yeah, I think so, because if you're going to treat people badly to get yourself on top in the short term, then that could affect you badly in the long term.
Would you have changed anything about the way you treated people if you had the chance?
Not really, I guess. I wasn't too mean, but it didn't get me very far. But I probably wouldn't have wanted to be meaner.
Yeah. Do you think that the nice guy always finishes last?
No. The nice guy can do well as well.
You have to imagine success as a ladder. Each rung of the ladder are the people you meet in your lives. Instead of stepping on people's backs to get on top, the best way to get there is asking them to help lift you up. For those are the people who will be there for you to catch you when you fall. Never forget the most important yardstick to your success is how you treat other people along the way.